Section 1 Football Coach Association Media Day here at Mahopac High School, joined by Bronxville and Coach Patsy Manganelli, who basically made all this happen here tonight. So first off, thank you very much on behalf of all the people in Section 1, coaches, players. This is awesome. So you coach a football team also in your spare time this preseason here. How have things gone? What have you liked so far out of the team in camp?
Good. I mean, I love the team's chemistry. We came out on all cylinders. We started on the 19th. We have a good group of seniors and some great leadership. Good group of young guys coming up, so we're looking forward to the season.
So it's Bronxville, and everyone always assumes Bronxville's going to compete. But how where when you looked at this going into the season, any areas where you identified, it's like, we got to get better here, we need to find someone who's going to play this position, anything like that?
I think we just had to kind of, reevaluate some things that we were doing. We kind of, took our roster, took our the young guys that we knew were coming up, met all off season, hours and hours to put it together, and I think we got a really good product. Moved some guys around over the last couple of weeks. We have some great captains, and I think we have a good product. We're ready to go for Saturday.
Tell me who you brought here tonight.
We have all the way down. Who's down there? Oh, there he is. Van Villanueva, Connor Kenny, Charlie Donahue, Alex Patowski, and Gabe Micon.
Gabe Micon. We'll start with Gabe. Yeah, obviously, your first game of the year is Chester, starting week 0, starting this Saturday, and then you have Tuckahoe around the corner, which is right around the corner. Yeah. How good is that to start the year? Get things kind of going and facing a good test in Section 9, but then also a rival.
Yeah, it's definitely two of our hardest games starting off early. So I think it'll be week 0 will be a good way to get started, and we're used to a week 0 like last year when we went to Port Jervis, and so I think having 2 tests up front will be really helpful for us to get going.
What have you seen in camp? What has been maybe a surprise in camp so far? What have you liked so far?
Well, we're testing out a new defense, or we're working in a new defense, so that's something that's been like everybody's wrapping their head around, and I think we're really just trying to use it and just play football, and that's what we're going to do.
You have one of the biggest guys in the room, I think, so far here tonight next to you. Tell me about the line, him specifically, how he's improved, and what we're looking at this year.
So having Alex on the team has been very helpful for us. He helps get our D-line prepared very well, and having, I think, one of the best offensive linemen in Section 1, it only makes us like it's a privilege to have a great offensive lineman to work with every day.
Yeah, Alex, move the mic down. I like that. Word describing your lineman is helpful. Very helpful to have a guy like yourself size. Tell me about the unit as a whole and what you've seen so far in the preseason.
I mean, to put it into short, I feel like as an O-line, we're able to connect with ourselves very maturely. We're able to be together and sort of drive together. We're able to pick ourselves up, and I feel like that's a big part of that is the fact that we've been playing with each other for a long time. I mean, we started in the summer, we started in the winter, and we've been training that entire time. We've built a great team chemistry between our O-line, and especially Matthew McSherry. He's a coming up lineman. He's class of 25. I've been playing with him since last year, and we've taught each other so much. I can't even begin to thank the people that I have on the offensive line with me. They're very physical. They're able to adapt, and all in all, I feel like the whole composition of that allows us to be a dominant force on the line.
We talk about teams switching classes. Obviously, you guys are in Class C now. How did that change, the outlook, goals, and what you guys want to accomplish as a program?
I mean, I think it doesn't really change much. We still want to win, and I think now that we're in Class C, it kind of makes, not that it allows us to win more, but I think we really know how successful we can be, and we know that we can win this class. So that's kind of what we want this year, and that's our goal this year, and anything short of that will be a disappointment, really.
Was it COVID year? You guys were in C, and you would have won the state championship probably with that? I'm saying whatever. So again, you guys know, what it does be in Class C, and could open the door into a deep playoff run. You guys talk about that at all?
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about it, like the players, ourselves, and we think like we could go really far with this, and we could be playing in Syracuse, in December. And that's what we want, and we at least want a section, if not more,
Excellent. Move the mic down, or we use the other mic. And tell me about your role in the team and what you've seen in the preseason.
Sorry, say that again?
Your role in the team and what you've seen, what you've done in the preseason, and what you've liked out of the team so far.
Yeah, so I'm the quarterback. So something that I've seen that I didn't expect this year is the quickness that we have on this team. We have a lot of explosive guys that are going to make plays in space, starting with our big guys up front. we're gonna pound the ball. We're gonna go right down teams' throats, and when we pass the ball, we got skill guys that are gonna run all over the field. So
Tell me about the preparation as a quarterback and what it takes to play the position and play it at Bronxville.
Yeah, absolutely. So the biggest thing for me and what I've worked to improve on is making reads and reading defenses, knowing what defense they're coming in, knowing what I need to read, and really it's just coming down to the simple things. Working on just taking what's given to you, and preparing for what I'd say is our explosive offense that really needs to work in space. So finding the open space is what I've been working on. That is going to be improved to this team.
Excellent. Last question for you down the end. Some players, who aren't here tonight, so who make a name for themselves this season.
I think for sure Matthew McSherry. He's our offensive guard right next to Alex. He's an awesome player. He's huge, and he's really going to run through the line. He's going to be awesome. We also have Connor right here, but I would definitely say be Matthew McSherry. He's going to do awesome this year.
And can you say one strength? I mean, what is it kind of the team building around, rallying around as a team?
I think as a team, we are much more together in strength this year. Last year, we had maybe a little bit less of that. This year, we have a strong core of captains, and we're really put together. And I think that our ability to work together as a team has grown substantially, and we're much more ready as a team this year.
Excellent. Guys, Bronxville, good luck. Good luck this week in week 0. We'll see you soon. Thanks, guys. Thank you.